Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Trout went deep twice in his last game. That's in there. 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ray making his first start of the year. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. On the ground, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Geraldo Perdomo, batting with one down, takes a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That misses, and the count 1 and 2. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Slider. Low inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Matt Shaw, the next to hit.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Jared Jones. What's the word on him? Christian Yelich steps in for the Royals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom moving under it. And there's one down. Here's George Springer.
Second, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer. Ball. Ball 2.
Popped up. Perdomo brings it in. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, and now for the Twins, Tyler Soderstrom. Soderstrom went deep in his most recent game. Popped up left side. Witt should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 8, Edgar.
So up next for Minnesota, Edgar Caro.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball.
Sweeper. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball.
Change. Middle outside.
Got him. Now 2 out. Reynolds wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Circle change.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1 to Diaz. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, Yandy Diaz steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one ripped to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man on base to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Miguel Andujar at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
In the dirt. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 7.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's outside. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Sliced hard, but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Miguel Rojas steps in for the Royals. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 runs in there safely. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Luis Robert. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Randall Grichuk. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Middle outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low inside.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Swinging a foul straight back.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Just missed it. And here's Freddie Freeman. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air center field. Robert under it. And that is that. But the Twins do get one back on this solo homer. And this is now ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Springer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
One down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Grounds one to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Yandy Diaz now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. And this is now a 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Circle change. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Matt Shaw. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here.
Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Just missed. That one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now 1-2. Soderstrom wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Four-seam fastball.
So up next for Minnesota, Edgar Caro. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0.
Circle change. Middle outside.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Four-seam fastball.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Go ahead run on base. Brian Reynolds, the next twin up to hit.
Ball inside.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
And it's 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. Arise onto first. And that's the third out. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is an AL. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 4.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. Luis Arise stands in. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Royals.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And now it's JT Real Muto on the ground to the left. Throws to first in time, and that's an out.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman.
So the go-ahead run
Miguel.
in scoring position. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ball one.
Chopped left side. Shaw gets him easily, ends the inning. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Jackson Holliday.
Slider.
Holiday.
Middle outside.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. 1 away.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Trout in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Slider. Middle outside.
No, that's a ball.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Luis Robert Jr. steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Yelich up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball, no.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout in position. And there's 2 away. And the batter is George Springer.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Springer.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
Geraldo Perdomo.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
That clips the corner.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt Shaw. That one hooked foul.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Sweeper.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
This one in the air, center field. Robert under this one. 2 up, 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Tyler Soderstrom, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
A changeup missing. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Kansas City, well, we go bottom 6. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Up next for the
Yandy
Royals,
Diaz
the first baseman,
getting ready to
number 2,
hit.
Yandy Diaz.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stevenson also throwing. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Popped in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. Top. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Brooks Raley. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Randall Grichuk now. Tap foul at the plate.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And foul ball. Raley in his 7th season, 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Diaz takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Twins,
Jackson Holliday digs in now. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Yelich hurries it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball.
Sinker. Low
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Orion Kerkering. This is his first appearance of the season. Stepping in, Luis Arias. Up the middle, Holiday. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Here comes Real Muto. Not even close there. Ball one. Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. Two down.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 8th. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And fouled off.
Cutter. Low outside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The Royals holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Shaw.
Drive. Ball, no.
Circle change. Low inside.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Middle outside. Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready for the bottom. The eighth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Christian Yelich.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Springer on the run. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Here comes the 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And down on strikes he goes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Stevenson.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing, and he popped it up. Shaw. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slap the other way. Foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Just off the outside corner. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Low inside.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Edgar Caro will hit next. And the Royals manage. Phil Maton on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a base hit right there. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Reynolds up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with 1 out. Now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. First pitch swinging. And that one fouled off.
Curveball. Low outside.
In the air to left center. Yelich under it. And there are 2 outs. The Twins down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Low inside.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. In the air, left field. Can't get to it. This might clear the bases. And it gets by him. Here comes Trout flying around third. The relay to the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And they lead by 3. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. And ball 1. And the Royals. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Rob Zastryzny.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that'll do it. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Garcia. A chance at his first save of the year.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
That one lifted to left. Soderstrom settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Luis Arias steps in for the Royals. That's smacked down a line to center. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man.